Good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope you're doing fine and dandy and everything is going your preferred direction on the winternet. Right, okay. So what is it, day 5 now? I'm losing track of the days, to be honest. It's just all blurring into one massive day as far as I can see. So it's really weird here at the moment. We can't really get outdoors because even though it's quite bright out there at the moment, we've literally had 3 seasons in one here. We had snow to start with. We've then had literally, I mean, right on the back of that, we had hail. Then we had rain, so 4 actually. And now the sun's trying to fight its way through the darkness of the clouds. But yeah, it's not been fantastic weather-wise. If I were to go out there, I would need to put 4 seasons worth of clothing on, and I'm big enough already. I wouldn't get through the patio doors if I put any more clothing on. So yeah, I think we're going to remain inside for the day. I've given up on looking at the news and looking at latest updates of what's going on because it's all negative. And as we know, the news, particularly the BBC, who used to be a great organisation, have gone, well, they've got out of control now. They're absolute rubbish. And to be honest, I feel like stopping paying my licence fee because they just seem to pander to the wrong elements now. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but I'm not liking the BBC. In fact, they're crap now. But you can't get a real gauge of what's going on out there purely and simply because our news, our BBC, and most of them really, have been putting out or sensationalising the situation. Maybe it's as bad as they say out there, I don't know, but we've been so long under their regime and dictated to by what they tell us, that it's hard to work out now what is the real reality and what is the fakeness. If they're to be believed, then it's an absolute nightmare out there, and I'm sure it is, but I don't think that they're to be believed fully because, as I say, right, I'm really sorry about that. Unfortunately, unfortunately the phone died on me, so yeah, never mind. My fault, ill prepared, unfortunately. So yes, I don't really take anything as read that I'm told by the press because, you know, a lot of it is sensationalisation and just false information that they put out. You can probably hear Willow in the background in the kitchen shouting with Hazel. Yeah, it's got to that point. We're on each other's, getting on each other's nerves. No, not really. It's just that Hazel's refused to allow her to play this bloody Roblox all day because it's getting to the point where it's constant and it's a nightmare. And the thing is as well is that she has the phone. She's talking to her friends on the phone, so she has the phone open, having conversations going to and fro, which means that it's like having a spy in the house. So we have to be very careful what we say and about who we say things because it's, you know, it can be picked up by other ears, and we don't want to cause a whole set of problems on top of the problems that we've already got anyway. So yeah, so anyway, we're not, you know, things are pretty much of a muchness here. No change really. I'll try and get a little bit of video today of bits and bobs. I'm not sure what we're going to fill the day with. I'd just be happy to have a peaceful day where it's just me and Hazel having banter, as we always do, and you guys know that. But the kids they're starting. Fox is losing it because he hasn't got a game that he wanted online. Hazel searched for it, but Hazel thinks the game might be imaginary and he might have dreamt it up because she can't find it anywhere. So that's it really. Some of the problems you have in a family in the UK in 2020. Do you know what? At the end of the day, these things are small blips, and you never realise how insignificant they are until you're thrown into the melee, and until you realise what else is going on around the world that is a problem. So That's another thing Fox has been playing constantly. Something called the Willy Bum Bum song. And it's Willy Willy Bum Bum, Willy Willy Bum Bum, which is fine until he started doing the actions to it. And that meant taking his pyjama bottoms off. So I'm not going to tell you anything about that. You don't need to know about that. But we've been sort of semi-entertained and shocked by his actions, really. Anyway, I'll crack on and we'll see what we can get today. There's Lily, pondering the mysteries of the universe. Look at her. You right there, Lily? Oh, Lily, I know you're alive. I saw your ear move. Lily. Look at her. Couldn't give a stuff. Everything's falling apart, and yet Lily, she's happy. She's happy. I wish I was like that sometimes. I really do. Hazel would have you know that I spend most of my life like that anyway, to be fair. And who am I to argue with her? Not that I'd even chance that, really. Oh, Lil. Oh, well. What's that? A letter from the fairies? What does it say?
Dear Willow, sorry it's taken us so long to write back. We were having a lovely time exploring the new fairy garden. We especially like how the home is almost completely hidden from the big people.
Really? That's cool.
We have to climb through the green plants to get to the front door. Lots of love, Sylvia and Alex.
Aww.
What are their full names? Sylvia what?
Sparkle and Alex Acorn.
Alex Acorn and Sylvia Sparkle.
They don't put that now, do they? Just have it.
Well, that's because you're clearly in the you're in the circle now, the circle of friends. So that's good. Are they working on a cure for the virus yet? And how are they suffering from it? Are they all right? Oh, they'll be fine because they're magical, won't they? So they'll be fine.
Probably not, to be honest.
Right, I've promised the people banter between you and I. Banter away.
I'm out of banter.
Banter, come on, banter.
I haven't got any banter.
Let me say something to you.
I've got washing and trying to get the house tidy and keep it that way. Although I don't mind if it gets messy. Well, I do, but not really.
Clearly you don't mind because you're not saying it through gritted teeth or anything.
Because it just gives me a bit more of something to do.
Right, it is about doing things, isn't it?
A little bit. I need to do
How
things.
about giving me a full back massage?
No, that's not doing that. I want
A
to
haircut.
do. No. A haircut? You've got no hair. If anyone
Well,
looks
that's
at
what-
that mop of a boy over there.
That is very true. He's looking rather dishevelled. So come on, tell me, banter. Oh, your jumper is very nice.
Thanks. Tasty.
That's it, really. Oh, I've got one. So you decided to tidy and clean up. Well, at least the virus is good for something because there wasn't much of that before.
That's not banter, that's just you being a dickhead.
Yeah, well, you know I'm a dickhead. I can't help being a dickhead. You married me. You put in the wedding vows. Do you take this dickhead? I remember it very clearly. Yeah. The banter will get better, I'm sure. We'll just have to wait and see. We're in a lull at the moment. We're in a banter lull. But I'm sure it will come back ever so strong. It only takes one thing to push Hazel over the edge. And she loses it. Full of banter then. I think it's banter. Could be anger and hate. Either way, I think it's banter. Works for me. Oh, things have got real in our household. I'm having to make my own coffee. This will never do. Never do. Well, this is a hive of industry, isn't it? What's going on in here? Willow's talking to her friend. What are you doing, Hazel? What are you and the Foxmeister doing?
Downloading Lion King on this.
What, the film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the
So
game?
that they can watch it there.
Okay.
Oh, it's already downloaded.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'll make my own coffee then, eh?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do it myself then, yeah?
Okay, cool. Yeah, perfect.
I'll put water in the kettle and make my own then.
Yes.
I'll press the button to boil the kettle and everything, shall I? Yeah? Okay, I'll do that. It's so cold out there. Can't even go out there to have a coffee outside because it's absolutely freezing. What a, you know, in contrast to last week, or even 3 or 4 days ago, this is mad. Oh well, let's crack on. Well, it's been a very, very uneventful day, really. Almost bordering boredom, but the kids have kept us on our toes. And I forgot to mention, I'm on a podcast tonight, so I don't know too much about it, but I will fill you in tomorrow because you might be able to watch it on, it'll be up somewhere, so you'll probably be able to catch up on it tomorrow. There's myself, there's Pippa from Royal's Eye View, and Daryl and Keith are on it from Camper Van Tales. So yeah, I'm not too sure on what it is yet, but I think it's general chit chat really. So I'm looking forward to that. That starts I'll start recording in about an hour. So that's good. We go live in about an hour. So that's doing, Hazel. Have you had a good day? How good? Yeah, you've been very, very busy today. You've been very industrious.
I've been pottering.
You've been pottering. You've been pottering, have you?
Industrious. I've been.
So you've been like me. You've been sort of hard at it all day, haven't you?
Yeah. No, I've just been scouring around things to do.
Just sat down for a minute. First time of the day, really.
The first time in the last 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, all right then.
Maybe not even that.
Well, that would be pushing it. All right then. I've had a long walk from the sofa to here, so leave me alone. I'm just knackered, just knackered. So, what else are you looking forward to over the coming weeks, Hazel? Plenty more of the same.
Pretty much. I'm looking forward to the kids going back to school.
Are you?
That's what I'm looking forward to now.
Wow.
I'm not looking forward to anything.
You're not looking forward to anything?
Yeah, I don't like school. I hate it.
You don't.
You like school. You've got all your friends at school.
Yeah, just joking.
Just joking.
Joking because we get the paint and I love getting messy.
You love getting messy. Well, you do that at home. You don't need paint for that. Let's be honest. You don't need paint or a school for that.
You put a sign up for your friend earlier, didn't we, Fox?
We did put a sign up. It was a happy birthday.
Really cute.
So what they've done, where we live, the estate where we live, there's a little boy here who lives on the estate called, he's Fox's friend actually. I think does he go to nursery with Fox?
It's preschool, yeah.
Or preschool rather, he goes to preschool with Fox.
It's Willow's old friend Eric's little brother.
It's Eric's little brother, and what's his name? Johnny's name. So the kids and Hazel, the mum asked if everybody in the estate would, because obviously they can't do a lot in lockdown and what have you, and it's his birthday. I think is it his 4th or 5th? 4th or 5th, 4th birthday. So it's 4 today, bless him. So his mum asked if everybody on the estate, she put a message up, could put up a sign for Johnny in their windows saying happy birthday and stuff like that.
Loads of people did it.
Loads of people did it. Her treat for him for the day, bless him, was to take him around the estate walking and seeing all the different sort of signs and that people have put up for his birthday to make it special for him. And I think
Some of the people put sweets up for him.
some put sweets up and a lot of people left presents out for him, but we've already given him a present. But I think I'll sort something else out for him as well because he's a sweet little boy. So yeah, it was great. Really, really nice. So that's a plus, that's a bonus, and that's a good thing. Plenty more of that I want to see, plenty more of that. And less of the negativity. Anyway, I think this is going to be about us for the day, really. So, yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't that much in the vlog, but, you know, not a lot going on. But tomorrow's another day, as they say. So, hopefully, things might change then. So, look out for each other, look after each other, take care of each other, love one another, particularly now. And I will see you all very soon on the next vlog. Bye, guys.